What is good with y'all though? It's crunch time. Hit the like as y'all join in. Hit the like as y'all join in, man. And we gonna have to talk about this real quick because it's been a lot of talk going on the last couple of days, man, about this whole LeBron James debate and where does he rank all time. Shout out to Stephon Marbury, who been keeping it 100 on how he feel about the situation. Said he hasn't passed Kobe Bryant yet. He said that, he's not even in the same breath as Michael Jordan and things of that nature, man. Shout out to Ticket TV for covering this story, this beef between those two right now heavily. All right, you gonna let me out? Thank you. And I'm not driving right now, y'all, but shout out to everybody in the chat room, man. If you about to talk about this real quick, because I have something I want to tell y'all about this whole debate, because it's a plot twist in this whole debate, because in my personal opinion, Stephen Curry has made it now an argument between himself and LeBron James as far as who is a greater player from this era and who should be compared to the greats beforehand. So the first time that I ever went on Player's Choice, and shout out to Player's Choice, the first time I ever went on to that show, they was asking me my all-time list, and I had told them, I specifically told them, the very first time I went on there, I told them this. I said my original list is that I had LeBron James in my top 3. And I explained to them how Stephen Curry is now making it a case, making it harder for me to do that. And if that is the case, if Stephen Curry surpasses him, which I believe he may, I'm going to have to put LeBron James at number 6. I said that word for word. So everybody's saying that, I'm just now changing, or I'm not keeping it consistent. I've been saying the truth since day one. Now everybody is jumping on the bandwagon of saying that Stephen Curry is up there with LeBron James. You hear more and more people saying it now due to the simple fact that he went off in the Olympics, but I was saying it before the Olympics. Shout out to Chuck. We in here now, too. Me and Chuck was saying it before the Olympics. So I'm here to tell y'all that Stephen Curry has definitely made, and I ain't even look down because I'm in the car right now, but I'm not driving TikTok. I'm definitely not driving. So, because I had to tell y'all this on my way home, that Stephen Curry, this is why I have Stephen Curry. So today, this is what we're going to talk about. I'm going to ask y'all the question between this. Who peaked higher is the question. Because I basically got some information to y'all that's going to seal the deal and pretty much change y'all mind on this. Because I do believe Stephen Curry peaked higher than LeBron James. Yeah, Chuck, me and you, Chuck been on here since day one. And we ain't even halfway finished. That's the thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? So when it comes to the Stephen Curry thing, he had said, I remember Chuck was saying that Stephen Curry and LeBron James is tied. So he been saying that. So if anything that Steph does after that point that Chuck already said that, I wouldn't be surprised if Chuck got Steph over LeBron now, because he's done more since he said that. Because everybody putting Steph in the category now after the Olympics. But, you know what I'm saying? I've been had Steph top 5. But this is the thing, y'all, right? So I think Stephen Curry peaked higher than LeBron James. And I'm going with the year 2016. Or you can pick, another year like 2022. Somebody said that's his peak. I think in 2016 when he peaked, when he won 73 games, he was the unanimous MVP. When he averaged 30 points a game to lead the league in scoring, and he led the league in steals at the same damn time. I believe that is him showing two-way effect. He has a two-way effect on the game to the point to where even though he's undersized and he may not play as good as defense as somebody that's like 6'5" or 6'7" with wingspan and athleticism, what he's doing is using his IQ and skill of the game to contribute to the game due to his impact. And he did that. He had 400 threes, led the NBA in scoring, And what he did was he led the NBA in steals at the same time. That's two-way ability as far as impact. And so what he also did was lead the team. He led that team to the best record in NBA history. With no other superstars on his team. With no other top 75 players on his team. Led that team to the NBA Finals and took the Cavaliers 7 games when the Cavaliers had 2 number 1 overall pick rookie of the years who they both averaged 27 plus points a game in the NBA Finals. When you want to talk about competition. So this is why I was asking y'all at the beginning of the stream, if y'all want to see, I believe Stephen Curry is the guy that we should be comparing to Michael Jordan versus LeBron James. We should be comparing Stephen Curry to Kobe and Jordan over LeBron James. Because most of the time the odds were stacked against him other than when he had KD. Because even when he played, even before that final series, remember he had to play KD and Russ. You know what I'm saying? Stop KD from literally being having a respectable legacy. So he had to play Russ and KD, Harden and Dwight, bro. These are the pathway he had to get to, and he had to get through the Chris Paul, Clippers, and them. He had to get through that era first. This is naturally, the organic, the respectable way to get to the mountaintop and build your legacy, right? Take down the superstars. And mind you, when he took that Cavaliers in 7 games, he already was NBA champion, coming off an NBA championship before that season, when he was an MVP that season. So he was a back-to-back MVP with a championship before he had to leave and run away, just like how LeBron ran away in 2010. LeBron was a back-to-back MVP, winning 60-something games. See, this is the thing that they don't tell you. The Cavaliers won 66 games, right, in 2009. And Stephen Curry, when he won his first championship, they came off of winning 67 games. With no other superstar on the team. Klay Thompson and Mo Williams shot the same amount, shot 40% from the 3. So you need to stay there and let Mo Williams build his legacy with you, because by him being the second guy, he needs you. But if you win a couple rings, my name is Mo Williams. I got 3 championships. You know what I'm saying? Because that's why people laugh at his name now. But Klay Thompson would have been in the same category if Stephen Curry would have jumped ship on him before they won. We wouldn't look at Klay Thompson like nothing. Stephen Curry said, no, I'm going to hold it down. Even when Klay Thompson tore his Achilles and his ACL back-to-back, he said, I'm going to stay here and hold it down for you. And when we come back, we're going to win again. And you're going to be Klay Thompson, Mr. 4 rings. Just wait on it. And then what LeBron James did was, as soon as D-Wade showed some type of slowing down, he jumped ship on him. You go play with a younger guy, Kyrie Irving. He didn't even tear his ACL or his Achilles. And everybody still say his knees gave out. Klay Thompson's knees and his ankle literally gave out while he was trying to go up and do a dunk because Kevin Durant tore his Achilles. You see what I'm saying to you? Stephen Curry still stayed there, right? Jordan Poole, he about to build up a random guy named Jordan Poole from the G League who can't do nothing without him. You know what I'm saying? And so at the end of the day, you look at what LeBron James did after Kyrie Irving left him. Now you calling D-Wade back. So I'm going to leave my girl. So that's like me if I leave my girl for something thick. I see something thick at the strip club. I leave her. You know what I'm saying? Win a ring with her. Give her a ring. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Marry her. Then she leaves me to go to Boston with a young light-skinned Jason Tatum. Right? Now she leaves me and I'm coming back to you. Hey, D-Wade, come back. Come back real quick, sweet, because Kyrie done left. Right? And then now when you see it don't work out, you tell them go back to Miami the same season. You don't know what you want to play with. Right? Then the whole time when you had Isaiah Thomas who came off his peak season, Isaiah Thomas said that y'all wasn't practicing. And nobody believed it. But now Darvin Ham has exposed it. Because now Darvin Ham is now saying that he had to apologize to Patrick Beverley because Patrick Beverley was right that they should have been practicing more instead of just relying on talent. And who was the common denominator? LeBron James. So this is what LeBron has been doing the whole time. So when people be like, yo, why Kyrie would want to leave? Why would you want to leave that situation? What you mean? They don't be practicing. I ain't going to get no credit. I still got to close the games out. What? Why couldn't Kyrie come to the Olympics with them? So they gonna make it seem like Kyrie wasn't in the field with them, in the trenches with them. Steph, KD, and Curry. Steph and Curry gonna sit there cheesing for the gold medal like Kyrie wasn't outplaying him every time they met up in the finals, right? So it's just y'all three, right? It's just y'all three that was the only one that was doing this for this era, right? Okay, cool. So what y'all think the whole era would have looked like without Kyrie? What if Kyrie don't make that shot? Right? So at the end of the day, let's get back to the Stephen Curry, because I don't want to slander Stephen Curry, right? Now, the whole thing is this. You look at KD coming over there. And anybody that wants to join, I do recommend that y'all join, because I want to hear y'all opinion on this. I feel as though Stephen Curry peak higher than LeBron James. You look at LeBron James' peak, the only peak that people really refer to is when he was on a super team. I'm talking about when Steph wasn't on a super team. Because even after KD left, Stephen Curry won a ring where nobody else on his team was averaging 20, I believe. Nobody else on his team averaged 20. And they beat the team, the Boston Celtics, who everybody's basically saying that's like a lightweight super team now, or the most talented team in the league, which is why Tatum isn't getting his credit, right? So Tatum doesn't get his credit because they said that he's on one of the most talented teams, so that's the team that Stephen Curry beat. Stephen Curry also beat the Denver Nuggets, who the Denver Nuggets, what have they been doing to the Lakers? The Lakers can't beat the Denver Nuggets to save their life. So Stephen Curry beat the Denver Nuggets with no other superstars, and LeBron got AD, somebody that's at Jokic's position, and they can't even beat them. They struggling to get one game out of 13, 12, 11 games or something. And Stephen Curry, I believe he beat those guys on his way to the NBA Finals. I believe he beat Luka Doncic and Jalen Brunson, who's doing damage, on the way to the NBA Finals. Now, you said that's not the same team that the Celtics beat. Well, actually, it's pretty much the same team without Drew Holiday. So I do give you, but at the end of the day, they had Marcus Smart, and Marcus Smart was a defensive player of the year. So at the end of the day, that's really all set, because Marcus Smart was a defensive player of the year at that time. So he was definitely on the level with Drew Holiday. He was a defensive player of the year. And remember, they swept Kyrie and KD on the way to the NBA Finals, sir. So remember, that team was very dominant that season. Only thing was they didn't have a guy like Kristaps, but Kristaps only played half the series. Kristaps only played half the series in the finals. The series with Stephen and win 6 games. Yeah, Chuck, you're right. Chuck says, I see trouble brewing for LBJ. I'm right with you, man, because it's two steps. Stephen Curry, as you see it falling into place, his legacy, it just all making sense now. Like, I was just thinking before I left the gym, like, Stephen Curry, like, I used to hate on Stephen Curry, like, him hitting all them cheesy threes, and I'm mad because I was like a Kyrie fan, so I'm still rooting for the Cavaliers. So I'm just like, bro, Stephen Curry, not even just the Cavaliers, just him in general, all the teams he was beating, because I was a Harden fan, all that. And so basically what I had to realize what I'm doing, I'm basically hating on Stephen Curry because he just that good. So this is what dudes used to do about Jordan. So now this makes sense to where when OGs be telling me, yeah, like, dudes used to hate Jordan. You know what I'm saying? So I can see why Knicks fans used to hate Michael Jordan, because he keep making stuff that, or he'll keep doing stuff that you can't stop. Or Kobe Bryant. I was a Kobe Bryant fan, but I could see why people hate him because of what he was doing. With Stephen Curry, I literally was hating on what he was doing. You feel me? I'm hating on the fact that he just can't miss. Right? That means he just that good. It ain't no, that's cheating. That's cheese. Ain't nothing you can do about that. What I'm supposed to do? No, he just that good. If a dude keeps shooting the ball like that, off the dribble too, and then he can go to the lane and all that, and he's winning championships, he's averaging 30, he's dropping 50. Like, bro, it gets to a point to where, like, he is the man. He is that man. You know what I'm saying? Because when it comes to LeBron James, you always got to attach him to somebody else. You always got to attach him to a Kyrie or a D Wade or a AD. You know what I'm saying? Just to get the job done. There's never no situation to where he's getting the job done, keyword done, without another guy like that. And then people hit you with the, well, Michael Jordan did so-and-so without Pippen. Or he ain't do nothing without Pippen. Bro, I don't understand like why people put put Scottie Pippen in that category. I really don't. But then they'll discredit guys like a D Wade who won a championship before he even played with LeBron James.
Oh man.
Yeah, Chad. So I feel as though you came in the right time because I didn't got everything out exactly how I wanted to word it too. So you can go ahead and just take it away, man. I'm gonna ask you the question: who do you think peaked higher, and just in general, what you got to say about it?
I mean, shit, I got Steph Curry. I think Steph Curry is. I'm finna take it down. I think Steph Curry is I think Steph Curry is a better player, a better basketball player. He impacts the game of basketball at a higher level in this era of the 2010s. Oh shit. He just does more for his team overall on the court. You know what I'm saying? That provides more positive play and rhythm for his teammates. Then it's like Steph Curry, the only dude, I think, in NBA history to miss the playoffs, come back the next season, win the Finals MVP without adding a top 10 player to his roster. With the same team that he played for. Then it's like when you're looking at Steph in 2015, LeBron James had a 2-1 lead on him. He came back on him and outplayed him towards the end of the series. So in his first finals. So it's like I just when you take in all those factors
Chad,
into account.
what finals was that for LeBron?
He did. Oh, that was his sixth finals?
Sixth finals.
That was Steph Curry's first finals. And yes, Steph Curry did blow a 3-1 lead. Yes, he did, for sure. You know what I'm saying? I hope that's a part of it. But the same thing you could say for that, y'all. Y'all can say the same thing about all LeBron's failures, too. You can say LeBron folded, had the biggest fold ever. LeBron in 2011, he came off a back-to-back 60-win season, back-to-back MVP. He went to play with a Finals MVP and one of the other best players in the Eastern Conference. Lost to Dirk Nowitzki. Steph Curry lost to LeBron James. Which one is worse? Be real. So I'm like, even if you want to say that for Steph, you got to say that same thing for whatchamacallit. For Bron. Bron got worse losses than him. So you telling me losing 3-1 to LeBron, Ramon, James is worse than LeBron coming off a back-to-back MVP with a back-to-back 60-win team playing with a Finals MVP, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh and losing to Dirk Nowitzki? When you had a 2-1 lead? Nah.
Chris Bosh.
Then to top it off, Steph Curry, the moment he get another elite half-court shot creator, he instantly blow through the league.
Thank you.
They instantly blow through the league. They just run through everybody. The instant they get together, they just run through everybody. Like, in this era, that's what they do, bro. Like, I'm not comparing it to no other era. In this era, that's what they do. They team up with superstars. So if that's what they do, I'm not gonna hold it against him, bro. In this era, this is what they do. It ain't his fault that he did. He teamed up. Him and KD teamed up better than what LeBron did when he teamed up with all his teams. LeBron switched teams 2 times in the 2000s and the 2010s. 2 times.
Wait, so are we debating like peaks or is it like for their whole career?
Peak, whatever you want to look at the peak as. If you want to go from 11 to 13 and Steph 15 to 18.
If we talking career, like that's Bron, bro. Like
that's cap.
Why is it Bron? Why is it Bron?
Are we talking about as players though? Or are we talking about team success?
As players, that's a part of their team success.
Thank you. What do you mean? That's a part of
No, because
they're individual play. It's about how their individual play impacts their team.
When he decided to team up with
it's a team game though. You have to think about the roster and the plays that they're going against.
Saying that, wait, hold on. Saying that, y'all are not
because a lot of the teams that Curry
impact to their team. What makes you a great individual player is how you raise the level of other guys to win championships.
But when you're comparing who he beat compared to who LeBron beat, you're bringing up.
I'm not
you have to think about the teams that he went against. Like in 2015, all the teams that Curry went against were missing their starting point guard.
Who did LeBron beat on the caliber of LeBron? In his finals?
In the East, no, I agree with you. In the East was trash. But I'm talking about the teams that Curry beat.
No, I'm saying in the finals. Who did LeBron beat on the caliber of LeBron? Like Steph Curry beat LeBron.
Well, but we're talking about the beat team. That's a team thing. We're talking about
73 and 9
Just answer the question.
I had Steph Curry, so that kind of like
answer the question.
Hurts his own.
Yeah, Steph beat LeBron and LeBron beat Steph.
No, answer the question. When did LeBron?
You said who did LeBron beat?
I
LeBron
said
beat
no, I
Steph
did not. Listen, listen.
Wait, what?
Man,
Like
I said, when did LeBron ever beat anybody on the level? Anybody on the level of LeBron?
Well, LeBron was the best player in the league, so I guess nobody.
See, thank you. Right there.
So what's
but
what do you?
Steph beat LeBron. So LeBron has never beat.
Or you're saying that as if Steph wasn't playing.
Listen, fam.
Hold on, let him
LeBron has never beat nobody as good as him, but Steph Curry beat somebody as good as LeBron. And he's a
Curry. So the roster.
But when you're saying who beat who, we have
you can go up and down the roster.
On what team though? What team were they on?
I'm looking at the competition of the players in the series and how they're playing against each other.
It's not one
because when you say Curry beat LeBron,
Every
Curry wasn't the
superstar
best
in
player on his
not
team
just
for
LeBron.
2 of the 3 times that he beat LeBron.
You gotta
I'm not talking about just the 3 times. I'm talking about we can go to 2015.
And then he recently just lost to LeBron 2 years ago.
Like what?
Are you talking about?
Hold on. So 2023 was LeBron P.
The only other time Steph won, except against LeBron, was the baby Celtics in 2022. Like that's. I mean,
said the baby Celtics.
I ain't saying I wasn't.
The Spurs. Wait.
This man said the baby Celtics, bro. That is insane, bro.
But
this man said the baby. How come LeBron could beat the baby Warriors? To take away from that is crazy. They missed the playoffs. No. You said the baby Celtics. You could say that same thing for LeBron. He beat baby KD when he had D Wade. So I'm like, come on, bro.
I'm not doing the babies. None of them were babies. The Celtics were supposed to beat the Warriors.
I don't want to get loud, y'all. I don't want to get loud. Why whenever I say something back to y'all statements, both of y'all jump in at the same time? Relax. Bro, when I'm saying what I'm saying, bro, you have to realize they missed the playoffs in back-to-back seasons and came back and won the chip without adding no other top 10 players in the league, bro. That has never happened before, bro. They was down 2-1 in the series and came back. Steph Curry had one of the greatest individual final performances of all time in Game 4. So I'm like, bro.
Chad. Another thing that people forget is that season is the season when Steph broke the record for all-time threes. The 3-point record. So that's another thing.
Can we be honest? That wasn't a great regular season from Steph, though. If we're gonna go back to that,
that wasn't a great regular season.
That's only because hold on. That's only because he had a
last
shooter slump.
30 games, Steph was not having a great regular season.
I was saying that's only because he had a shooter slump.
He got injured.
Yeah, look, he had a shooter slump after he broke the record. But look, bro.
And then he got to come off the bench for Jordan Poole.
I want you to name me this, though, bro. Hold on. Whoever just said that, I want him to name me this. Can you name me a time, right, when LeBron has won a championship with a team on that level?
On the team of the 2022 Warriors level?
Yeah.
I don't think
you can't.
So, right, that's another thing, right? And look, that is the same team. That is the same team, right, that he started off with and won the first time with just Klay Thompson and Draymond Green. No Jordan Poole.
Coming off back-to-back.
That's fair. I don't think that makes Curry better than him, though.
Wait, hold on. I'm saying, hold on.
Go ahead.
No, I'm saying, so then by the time, just like Chad said, the last one that he won, Klay was coming off of 2 career-ending injuries, and people always make it to where D Wade, they say his knees gave out. So you don't think it's more impressive that he didn't leave Klay how LeBron left D Wade? Because he was able to win a game.
I don't really care.
He was able to win another. It
depends on what you care about.
Just one season. I don't really care. In 20, nobody talk about this again. But after he left D Wade, one season removed, when he came back and he was healed up in 2016, they was a game away from playing the Cavs in the Eastern Conference Finals. A game away.
Facts.
What does that mean?
D Wade was leading that team.
What does that mean?
That means a lot. When his teammate was still cold, everybody was saying, people like, we not finna act like this. When they lost, remember y'all, let's go through the timeline. After they lost KD, when KD went down, everybody, okay, can Steph do it without KD? Even though they won a championship in 2015. So he folded in 2019. Cool. Regardless of injuries, he folded. Cool. 2020, they missed the playoffs. 2021, remember what happened, y'all? So LeBron hit the dagger on the right wing from deep. He said, I can't see. I saw 3 rims. I can't see. Remember, cut your shots in the play-in. Then the next play-in game, they play against the Grizzlies. John Morant talking that shit. You can't guard me down the stretch, hitting back-to-back floaters on Juan Toscano Anderson. Then after that, the post game interview come. Steph Curry say, y'all don't want to see us again next year. Then everybody coming out in the media, oh, Steph Curry will never win a championship again. He will never, ever win again. 0. They asked, how many championships will the Warriors win in the next couple of years? 0. Charles Barkley was saying
they was laughing about it.
Over. Everybody was saying it was over. This nigga come back the next year, break the 3-point record, get to the finals. Everybody still saying that they don't. When they was down 2-1, why are we forgetting that they was cooking Steph Curry? They was like, bro, nah, this dude can't do this. He can't do this. He finna fold. He finna do this. Then he come out in game 4 once again and have one of the greatest finals performances ever. And then they win the chip. Bro, if you take all that into account, bro, LeBron has never done nothing like that.
Wait, fuck all that.
Never,
bro. Talking about
Never had a run like
we talking about
individually.
I mean, if you want to talk about the greatest,
individual performance,
he's never done nothing like that, bro.
No, he's never. No, I'm saying he's never won a championship. Hey, look, bro. I believe this. I believe if you can do the same thing, if you can win the same amount of rings with less help. Because earlier you asked, what does that mean, right? About the D-Wade thing.
That's a good
that
point.
means that LeBron had more help because it proves that him and Chris Bosh can lead a team to the 3rd seed at least. But that's an older version of them. And plus, it proves he didn't have to lead them because Wade was back healthy. Wade and Bosh were back healthy soon because Stephen Curry was able to stay with Klay Thompson.
They were going to build a new dynasty around LeBron.
Yeah. Look, so somebody said it depends on what you care about. That makes you a better player. If you can win the same amount of rings as somebody else with less help, that makes you a better player. And
it's all based on circumstances, though. Look, the Warriors beat an injured Nuggets team. They beat an injured Grizzlies team, and then they beat the Mavericks.
So let's do that.
It's circumstances.
Now that we gonna do that, we gonna get
we talk. It's just about context, bro. You just got to put every.
No, I'm saying, bro.
No.
I'm saying every year can't be hurt though.
If you use that exactly, all the teams.
That's fine, but we also have to acknowledge that.
If you go back to NBA
No, I'm saying,
if you go back to
basically
every
saying-
playoff series, if you go back to every playoff series throughout NBA history, somebody is always hurt, bro. So that's no void, bro. I'm not trying to hear that.
Like, I'm not trying to hear that.
Everybody's always.
You're comparing it to LeBron's runs, though. So we have to compare the teams.
No, I'm saying even if you but Bank Teller. I'm saying there's been so many players injured and out for the whole series against LeBron James that he'll still lose.
Wait, say that again?
Like for example, when Jameer Nelson was out. Hold on, I got you. When Jameer Nelson was out for the whole series, injured, he still lost.
Their best point guard.
That's
Right?
right. I'm not a LeBron fan. I don't give LeBron an excuse for that series.
Hold on, Bank Teller. But at the end of the day, I hate debates like this because I'll make the argument for Steph and then you'll downplay it. Then I debunk what you said about LeBron. Then you say, "Oh, I ain't a LeBron fan." I ain't. So like, what are you saying then? Like, what you tell me what is?
My point is you're making it about team success. I'm arguing LeBron's just a better player.
Or he's not a better player.
How's he a better player?
I'm saying, but that's what I mean, though, Bank Teller. You haven't even told me why. You just
Yeah, give me the chance.
That's being said.
Let him talk. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
He's the greatest driver finisher we've ever seen. He's one of the greatest playmakers we've ever seen. He was one of the best defenders in the league at his peak.
Saying we.
Okay, wait, no, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay, he's one of the greatest drivers and finishers I've ever seen. Arguably the best I've ever seen.
Okay.
He's one of the best defenders in the league, in his peak. He's a very good shot blocker, very good help defender. He became a very good shooter at his peak. And just off performances that we've seen in the playoffs, I don't think we've seen Steph reach those heights that LeBron has reached in 2013, 2016, the 2017, 18 playoffs. I don't think Steph has ever put on performances like that before.
That's why I wanted to ask you, Bank Teller. So Bank Teller, right? I'm glad you said that. Perfect, right? Because this is the only question I got, and then Chad, you can go ahead. Because I'm saying this. I'm saying if you just said you just agreed that Stephen Curry, that LeBron has never done the things that Stephen Curry has done with the level of talent he had around him, how can you say that LeBron is still better? Wouldn't it be better for Stephen? Because Stephen Curry has done monster performances with less help. Those years in 2013, LeBron had D-Wade, who was another top 5 player in the league. You had Kyrie Irving, who was also giving you 27 points a game, so you're not necessarily carrying the same load as Stephen Curry is when he only got Klay Thompson or Andrew Wiggins as his second option.
Klay gave you 40 in Game 6.
Okay, but that's one game. What do you average?
I don't remember what he averaged that series.
Well,
I'm just bringing it
up. Hold on, and do you think he's the caliber of player?
But you're saying LeBron had Kyrie?
Look at Steph Curry. I got you. Because
they won 73 games for a reason.
Hold on.
Because of Stephen Curry.
No, I'm asking you. So again, right? So when you have all that more talent on your team, let me ask you this question. Hold on. Ben, let me ask you this question, bro. Mm-hmm. So if me and you, so do you think? So, and this is the only question I got for y'all, right? If me and you were taking a test, if me and you were taking a test and we get the same score, we both get it. We both get a 95 on the test, but you used a calculator and I didn't, right? Wouldn't I be liable to say that I'm smarter than you because I can do the same thing as you with less help?
But we're talking about two individuals in that situation.
Because my whole argument I'm making is that Stephen Curry didn't have to. Hold on, because just like Chad said, Stephen Curry didn't have to go and play with a top 10 player to win some of his rings, which is what LeBron had to do in the years that you said, because D Wade was a top 10 player in the league, Anthony Davis was a top 10 player in the league, and Kyrie Irving was a top 10 player in the league because he surpassed Kevin Love that year that he was top 10. So at the end of the day, I just want to ask you, like, what about what LeBron did made that so much better than what Stephen Curry did, given the simple fact? Because remember, even in the finals, LeBron only averaged like 26, 27 in the finals.
Chad,
which finals?
Let's just talk about 2015, bro. 2015 shows that this man is not even clearly as impactful as Stephen Curry, bro. I literally watched that series, and you can see, bro.
And that series, I give LeBron slack for, what was it? Game 4? I think LeBron blew Game 4 in that series. They should have went up 3-1 and beat the Warriors.
Almost every play, bro. That just shows how impactful Stephen Curry is.
In his first finals, he was
the series didn't turn around until Iggy was in the starting lineup.
He was no, like I said, no. To me,
even though Steph was great in Game 5,
the fact that Kyrie and Kevin Love didn't play and they still made the final shows me how good that team was. Because if you're able to make up, if the bench players are able to make up for what Kyrie and Kevin Love left on the lineup, that showed me how good the team was.
We got to look at who the Cavs beat.
Every time we just let y'all finish and get y'all shit off. Why when I speak, y'all got
my fault. You're right.
Go ahead.
When Kyrie and Kevin Love went down, right? Like I said, I'm not saying that matters. That definitely matters. But when I see the other players like a Matthew Dellavedova, regardless of how y'all feel about their names, Matthew Dellavedova, Iman Shumpert, Mozgov, J.R. Smith, you see those guys, James Jones, John Jones, whatever his name is, Mike Mick. You see those guys step up and they perform when they're called to perform and they compete against the other team. That really just shows me how good the team is. Because in 2015, they had a 2-1 lead without Kyrie.
A 2-1 lead, bro.
So if they were up, if they were in Game 3, where they won Game 3, Matthew Dellavedova had 20 points.
Okay,
and then in Game 2 and Game 3, the Cavs also the Warriors were the best offense in the league. The Cavs held them to under 60 points going into the half. That was the first time that had ever been done the entire season. So that shows how good that team was defensively as well. And also, the reason why I'm saying that's why I feel like 2015 was one of the more equal series, because probably the most equal series. And that showed us mono step. That showed us mono step. Hold on. That showed us. Ain't no hold on. I'm not finished talking.
Okay, go ahead.
They trying to say hold on.
Okay.
Mozgov was playing great too.
And that was one of the most equal series to me. Well, it was based off of the fact that, really Steph was still kind of at a disadvantage because he playing up against LeBron James. Just coming off that crazy peak run, like Bank Teller just said, into Miami.
And y'all saying he the best player in the league.
So now we going into this series. It was a defensive battle. Nobody shot hella high percentages. That series was a defensive battle. Both sides were competing defensively, and it came down to moments. And in those moments, towards the latter end of the series, Steph Curry outplayed LeBron. And that to me, like I said, based off of what I'm seeing, LeBron, if you got a 2-1 lead, Game 4, you got to close that bitch out 3-1. Let's go up 3-1. This dude, first time in the finals. He won't be able to come back from this. Like, you supposed to take initiative in that Game 4, like Steph Curry did in Game 4 versus Boston. So what I'm saying is, and they were down 2-1.
But
what I'm saying is,
how they were playing LeBron.
So hold on. So all I'm saying is this: Kyrie and Kevin Love going down matter because that's their offense, that's defense, whoop-de-whoop. But when I'm looking at the level of competition that the players are playing on the floor. I see that everything is going down to the wire. It's okay, who gonna show up? And in that series, Steph Curry showed up. And I'm not taking away from LeBron. It's just that Steph showed up. So in his first finals, he played up against a juggernaut LeBron James and outplayed him in crucial moments of that series. And LeBron James himself on the Mind the Game podcast has said, I can pull it up. LeBron has said himself, these series come down to possessions, possession to possession. This is what LeBron James has said. So I don't want to hear nothing about who has the most stats over the first 3 quarters and this and who got the most stats. LeBron himself said it's about moments in the series.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, look, hold on, Chad. Hey, hold on, Chad.
I was about to say though.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
I just wanted to add this, like, and you have to really go watch 2015 to really understand like the different impact from Stephen Curry and LeBron James. And
also
even though Kyrie and Kevin Love was
series.
out, the offense did not change for the Cavs. It was still LeBron had the ball and he was playmaking and he was taking multiple shots. Like,
bro.
Like,
Hey, look, Isaac. Hey, OC, I'm glad you said you had to watch the series because I did watch the series, right? Now, mind you, right? Y'all know I'm a Kyrie fan, right? I'm mad Kyrie is out. So I still want the Cavs to win, right? So I remember Stephen Curry was going crazy that whole season, and they was clamping him up. So the thing was that Stephen Curry wasn't doing, you know what I'm saying? He was choking, right? He was because the Cavs was up 2-1. So the thing that people were saying was that Steph was choking. Steph really had to overcome all them double and triple teams and start to play well. I remember he finally started figuring out how to cook Dellavedova. And then he started giving, like, he gave him 38 one of them games.
Yeah, game 5.
You know what I'm saying?
Game 5.
And actually tapped back and hit into his element and averaged 26. Remember, he averaged more during the series than he averaged for the regular season. I don't know why he didn't get a Finals MVP.
Bro.
He didn't. And then remember the game by game, like how Chaz was breaking it down. Remember, Chaz, they was up 2-1 going into game 4. And if they'd have won game 4, they'd have been up 3-1. Look, in game 4, Marsgov had 28 points. So they wanted you to hold. Hey, look, they wanted you to hold Pau Gasol game. Pau Gasol never dropped 28 points in the finals. You feel me?
Dellavedova out there playing defense out his mind, nigga.
Well, hold on.
Pau Gasol never dropped 28 points in the NBA finals.
On the MVP. On
they
the
be trying
MVP,
to look, and they be trying to say, "Oh, well, Pau Gasol, Curry, Kobe, should have won Finals MVP."
Off too, bro.
Right? So
about that.
Still got
So LeBron, hold on. I'll let y'all speak. Let me get started.
Hey, Isaac.
You're telling me you're giving.
Hey, Isaac.
Wait, Isaac, can you respond to what we were saying? Then what?
Right.
Like he responded.
See, don't just listen to respond. That's when you're not listening. You're just trying to wait till we're done.
Can you tell us how what we said was?
Finals. Is that
Isaac, we gonna let you speak, Isaac. But can you just tell us? Wait, first, Isaac, I'm gonna ask you this question. It's an easy question.
Go ahead.
Is anything that we just said based off of the facts a lie?
Well, you said it's what you're saying. You said the offense didn't change. The offense changed.
I didn't say that.
In 20, you said
you
said the offense didn't change in 2015.
No. I said that.
OC said that.
Yeah.
Is anything that Chad said when Chad was talking that whole time?
I'm gonna ask you this question to get you going. See, because Isaac, you done wasted the whole shot clock.
Wait, hold on.
Isaac.
If you watch that series, between us, AC, Chaz, and OC, they want to get the mic so bad, right? They say we don't let them talk.
Kyrie Irving and
Kevin Love, you
expect your offense to stay the same.
Look, this is the difference between the big league.
Wait, hold on. I'm about to
Why are
head
you
you
harping on that one thing?
How come they lost the game with Kyrie Irving in and they won the 2 games with Kyrie Irving out?
Well, I mean, they lost. I don't know. That was game one.
I'm saying
that was
like
game 1.
But he don't even know what happened in that game.
Thank you.
He wasn't even
No, he
watching.
did. Kyrie got it.
He was outside.
He tore it.
He was outside.
Did you know that in that game?
Wait, before I said that, I said, don't get me wrong, Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love does make an impact. I said that. What do you mean?
All I know is I'll start someone to
look.
I'm saying, LeBron, if they other team and you change your offense,
you still had
everybody can touch the ball and really get involved in the offense, and everybody's playing defense. Nigga, y'all could have had a better chance to win.
Remember, you still had
Hold on. The whole thing y'all have been talking about here is you're talking about Steph Curry in 2022. I feel like y'all are really discrediting that roster.
But Isaac,
you already said that LeBron hasn't won his team.
Let him talk.
Let him talk.
Let him
and then you have LeBron James. Y'all are discrediting him where he had Matthew Dellavedova, Timothy Mozgov as the second best player.
We can't even
let
because he scored 20 points.
He didn't watch that series. He didn't watch that.
It's like you weren't listening to none of
It's like he wasn't even listening to what we just said.
He's trying to tell you how he stepped up.
He sounds
I'm listening to all of it.
Isaac, we all agree with the fact that does matter, right? But at the time, right? If that's what it is, that's just what it is, bro. And
Right.
what I'm saying, it ain't like they played like trash. They
Nigga,
were
they
doing
playing-
some shit.
bro,
They were
was playing
doing some
better
shit to the
than-
Warriors that hadn't been done the whole season to the Warriors.
They was
were
playing
doing,
better
without
than
Kyrie and
average.
Kevin Love.
Like, what you
Without
talking
Kyrie and Kevin Love, they held the Warriors to under 60 points in 2 games straight. That had never happened.
Thank you.
The
And
whole
got 2
season,
games
bro.
off of them.
The whole season.
Like, come on, bro.
So I'm not saying I'm not taking away from LeBron. I'm not taking away from LeBron by saying Steph is better. It's just because y'all have a preconceived notion of who y'all think is better.
And you've seen the stats that LeBron is putting up, and you've seen what he's doing last season.
No.
The
You did not
reason
watch
they were
that
up
series. I don't want to hear
2-1.
shit.
Isaac, say it again. I didn't hear you.
No, Matthew Dellavedova, he played great defensively. Defensively, they were.
No, he played great. He played good offensively as well.
He played good offensively too.
They were.
He hit big shots.
I just wanted to say real quick. That you forgetting the rest of that team too, because you still got J.R. Smith, and as much as people laugh at J.R. Smith, no, I'm saying like people laugh at J.R. Smith, but Malik
Mozgov right now,
Bro, you're looking at names. That's your problem. Stop looking at names.
Malik had made a good point though, because coming into those teams though, so the team that Iggy played for before the Warriors, he was on the Nuggets. JR was on the Knicks. So y'all telling me this, right? Who y'all think was better on it? Who y'all think was better, Knicks JR or Nuggets Iggy?
JR.
So all of a sudden, why are these players becoming quote unquote trash just because they on LeBron team now? I don't understand. And then they all win the NBA Finals.
Hey, Crunch, what I'm hearing is LeBron had another Finals MVP caliber player on with him.
Wait, Crunch.
No one is saying
He won the Finals MVP.
It's how you playing in the game, bro. If you step up to the plate in the game, bro, it don't matter.
I just told Isaac. Isaac just heard me tell him, right?
Are those not role players?
Isaac just told me tell him.
It don't matter. They're stepping up and playing and keeping you in the game.
That's what you have to do when you lose Kyrie and Kevin Love. That's literally
so what's the
And
problem?
they did that. And they did that.
Offensive output has to go to someone else, right?
But
Isaac. Okay, so look, Isaac. If I ain't gonna say if, I'm gonna just say, bro. If you when you're in that moment, right, and that's just the cards that you're dealt, like that's just is what it is. That's more, like I said, that's more impressive. The fact that your team steps up for Kyrie and Kevin Love.
Thank you.
You know how good Kyrie and Kevin Love are. So if they step up for them and they still playing that good.
So we don't have to put things into context. It's just about the cards that sell. Because it seems like y'all are just.
Yes, it is.
You're putting it. No, what y'all are trying to do.
No, we're adding context. You want us to use the context. That didn't have Kyrie and Kevin. That didn't have Kyrie and Kevin. Isaac, listen.
You're trying to make that roster greater than what it is.
Context to excuse LeBron for losing. We're not gonna do that, bro.
Wait, Chad.
I could see if the gap of competition was just off in the series, bro. They were competing just as good as the Warriors, and even better.
So you're not.
I'm not trying to hear nothing about Kyrie and Kevin Love not playing. It's not like LeBron wasn't even playing defense, bro. So I'm like, he wasn't even playing defense.
This nigga's getting played one-on-one and making easy mid-range shots.
To be fair, everyone knows when you have a higher offensive output, the defense is not.
No. That's the thing, Isaac. That's why I said you couldn't have really.
We didn't watch the series.
Isaac, you couldn't have went back and rewatched it, bro. Because in that series, LeBron wasn't doing anything offensively taxing. He was just taking a lot of open mid-range jumpers. And he was holding the ball at the top of the key.
Thank you.
He was not.
I
can't talk to 5 niggas at once, bro. I'm not.
I
don't know.
We gonna talk one at a time, bro. 2 at a time at most.
Yeah, we definitely gotta talk one at a time.
We're not doing all that shit, bro. We not getting nothing.
Here's what I'll say. What I'll say is this: if we're talking from context, right? If we look at Steph Curry's career and LeBron James' career. LeBron James has the most impressive resume, and he has the more impressive feats.
Based off of the accolades, right, Isaac?
Off the accolades.
No, off of everything. You can talk accolades, you can talk stats, you can talk feats. No, feats, just like you were talking about in 2022. Like with Steph
what
Curry.
feat does LeBron have like that?
Like how though, bro?
That's what I'm saying. What are you talking about?
Everybody go on mute. What feat does LeBron have like that, bro?
Hold on. So number one, 20 I could argue that 2016 and 2018 are better feats.
Oh, no. Get him out of here, bro. Get him out of here, bro. Get him out of here, bro. Get him out of here, bro.
Yeah,
he just said 2016 was like what Steph Curry had to do in 2022, bro.
Hey, yo, he said 2018, bro. He said in 2018 he didn't even win a championship,
bro. Like, come on, bro. And
what
then
are we saying?
He said 2016 was better than 2022.
Yeah.
He said 2016 and 2018. He said 2018 is better.
Yeah, he's
what?
A nigga lost is better than a nigga winning.
Come on, bro.
But what are you basing it? Are you basing it on performance?
Winning. Winning.
He said he said feats. He said feats.
What do you mean by feats?
He said it's a better feat. You can't have a feat without victory.
Okay, that's cool. I'll say 2012.
2012?
Hey, look, you can't have a feat. Hey, look.
Wait, Bank Teller. He had teammates that was breaking records in the finals.
Hey, Chaz, you can't have
breaking 3-point records in the finals.
Hold on. Hey, Bank Teller, you can't have a feat with the taste of defeat.
He had wait.
2017 Steph.
So basically, if you have good teammates, if you have all-star teammates, we just can't count it.
No, sir. I'm just saying the level of performance and their impact on their teams, and you're looking at the level of player that they were playing with, and not just the level of player that they were playing with, but you looking at everything that's going into D-Wade, bro, he hooping with a Finals MVP.
That's cool, but what does that have to do with LeBron? LeBron still.
What you think LeBron at 2012 was just as impactful as Steph Curry 2022 run?
I think LeBron 2012 is better than any version of Steph Curry besides 2016.
Based off of what series did you watch?
He's saying more impressive though. He said which one is more impressive?
What series in 2012 did you watch? And what series in 2012 did you watch? How many times have you watched them? And when is the last time you watched them, bro?
Thank you.
I'll be honest with you, I haven't watched 2012 in years, but I'll say
okay, get out of here then. Bye.
You just going off the nostalgia, bro.
Get out of here.
How was 2022 very impressive?
Okay. You say what? You say what, Legend?
How was 2022 very impressive?
You say what?
How was 20?
Have you been in the live the whole time? We already broke it down, bro.
I just came in.
Okay, you just came in. Okay. Looking at everything that led up to that point, looking at how they said the Warriors were going to win again. They just came off of missing the playoffs in back-to-back seasons. Did you know that has never happened before? Missing the playoffs, man, back-to-back seasons without adding a top 10 player in the league and winning a championship and winning Finals MVP. That has never happened before, ever. The same way. And to me, that's more impressive than coming back from down 3-1 because you in the series with the niggas you evaluate and you pulling them out. Bro, when you got two niggas on your team that's coming off an injury and you coming off injury too, and y'all both missing the playoffs, it's tougher to come back and win a chip than you being down 3-1 and you being in the series in the moment.
And when LeBron had you still got Kyrie on your team. Like the reason why I say that so much is because you have a guy like that to do that. He's carrying so much load for you. So things never get too hard for you.
Wait, Crunch. How this nigga go up 2-1 without Kyrie and Kevin Love, and then when they come back, this nigga goes down 3-1 Like I never.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, that's why I wanted to ask Isaac the whole time. Like how are you up? I mean, how are you up 2-1 without Kyrie and Love, and then you go down 3-1 with him?
And then y'all talk about that team was so trash without Kevin Love and Kyrie.
And to me, that shows how good Stephen Curry is. If he's walking them down, because remember, if he wins that season, even when they come back, then it's like, damn, Stephen Curry just like want y'all down even when y'all got healthy.
Wait, Crunch. Listen to this, bro. If that's the greatest team ever, right? The 2016 Warriors, if they 73-9 greatest record ever, right? Okay, cool. But if you're able to come back from down 3-1 against that team, that means that you can play to the level or even greater of that team. So that means coming back into the next season, that means that the Cavs were even better than that. So what I'm saying is, bro, you have to, if you also putting everything into perspective, that means that 2016 Cavs team was just as good or even better than the 2016 Warriors team. They just went down. If you can come back, it's funny to me because this is what I'm saying, right? In every 3-1 series that I've heard from people when they come back, they always say, okay, they were the better team. When the Golden State Warriors came back, the series before the finals, Golden State was the better team. When the Suns came back on Kobe in 2006, when he was up 3-1, they were the better team. But now all of a sudden, when it come to 2016, all of a sudden the Cavs weren't the better team when they came back from down 3-1, and that was the first time that ever happened in the NBA Finals. I'm like, that makes sense.
This is my thing about the record though. Them winning 73 games, like your record doesn't make you a better team than me. And I'm gonna tell you why, and you probably already know, because when they added Kevin Durant, everybody say that's the best team ever, but they didn't win 73 games.
Yeah.
So he won less games than that, but they was quote unquote a better team when they had Kevin Durant over there. And sometimes I really do be thinking, bro. Sometimes I think in my head, bro, the Warriors might have been better without KD, because remember they still had some chinks in the armor when Kevin Durant and Draymond Ego came into play when they was against the Clippers. Because remember Stephen Curry I think a Stephen Curry team sweeps that team, that Clippers team without KD. The 2016 Warriors, they'd have swept them. The Clippers team that took them 6 games.
Let's just think about the impact that Stephen Curry has, bro. Like,
yeah, the team is more threes.
First of all, he got that 2016, 2015, 2016 team to 73 wins. Whatever, however you look at it, they're the best team, whatever. Bro, look at the impact like Stephen Curry has in the short amount of time. Like, he just came off an injury in 2012, 2013. Wait, was it 2012, 2013? And the next year, he made the playoffs. And then when he got a new coach, he won the finals. And then the next year, they went 73-9. And then the next year, when he finally gets a player that can create their own shot, like a caliber of KD, like that type of caliber player, this nigga has, quote unquote, the best team ever. Like, look at the impact.
That's another thing too. Nobody talk about this though. But Steph Curry in 2016, they did some miraculous shit, right? And the reason why I'm saying that is because LeBron in 2016, he was really supposed to smoke them out in the finals, because you got to think from a stamina perspective. They just came back from down 3-1 against KD now. Then they just won 73 games, the most of all time. When Michael Jordan and them did that, they already mentally was in a state of, okay, they know what they need to do for their bodies. They had already won 3 championships. Okay, cool. We come back. We know what we need to do. We know how to stay focused. You got to think Steph Curry got drafted and win 09, 10, 11, 12. He got injured, played 26 games, came back 13, 14, 15, beat LeBron, the peak player of the decade. Then he come back this season. They do some miraculous shit. You got to think Steph Curry's still a young bull. They don't know how to hold up throughout the whole season. And they still got there and they went up 3-1. And to me, they went up 3-1 not just because of how good they were, but because of the performance of LeBron and Kyrie. They were underperforming in that final.
Yeah, they were.
But then that's the thing for Kyrie though. What make it even worse for LeBron? That was Kyrie's first finals for real. So I'm like, his first finals, he matched up against the unanimous MVP. LeBron James, you just played against him the previous season. And this is your 7th NBA Finals. At this point, you should have it figured out. Okay, we do this right here. We do this. Like like I said.
Why doesn't he have a series against the Warriors like 2017, 2018? How the Warriors got against him? Why isn't he just wiping these niggas out? At least one series, getting them out the way.
Because he's looking for somebody to bail him out, bro. That's what LeBron does. He plays great, and then when the shit is on the line, he needs somebody to bail him out.
The Cavs was definitely better than the Warriors.
No, they weren't.
They were the favorites. The Cavs were the favorites.
They were never the favorites.
They were the favorites to start that season.
Omar.
What's up?
Omar, I think the Lakers. I'm glad you asked that, because I think the Lakers should have swept the Miami Heat in the bubble, yo.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they should have swept them too.
Hell yeah, bro. They had 3 starters out. They had 3 starters out, bro.
Yeah, 3 starters out.
I'm like, so with LeBron?
Yeah, like,
that's KD in 2019, though.
That green look good on you.
Yeah, Jimmy Buckets was going crazy on them.
I love you.
Lulu.
But nah. Can everybody hear y'all good?
Nigga said somebody needs to call Chilltown. What the fuck, Chilltown?
Call Chilltown. Bring him in.
Call his ass up here.
Bring him in.
He said Chilltown.
The hell?
Nobody's scared of nobody, bro. We having a conversation.
That was funny.
But no, when y'all say why Steph ain't win in 2019, once again, bro, 2011 is worse than 2016. 2011 is worse than 2019.
Yeah, 2011
is worse than all those, bro.
Yeah, 2011 is worse than any Steph Curry's failures.
Yeah,
any of them.
Because this nigga had Dwayne Wade 3 points a game next to him, and he went out there and choked against J.J. Barrera and Jason Terry, bro. And Jason Kidd was locking him up. How you letting a point guard lock you up?
But no, watch this. Oh, hey, Omar, I gotta ask you this question that I asked him. And this, because remember, they always talking about what type of competition did he play. I said, okay, so when did LeBron ever beat anybody on the level of LeBron? Now that's a headshot. That's a double helix. What they gonna say?
Anyone.
Then, okay, look. So he never played nobody as good as him, right? Cool. But Steph Curry beat somebody as good as him. He beat him. So if Steph Curry, that means that LeBron has never beat anybody, any type of competition on the level of LeBron, and Steph Curry.
It's a team sport. It's a team sport.
And he beat a young.
Wait. I want to say this. Wait. No. Let me hold on.
Here we go.
Let me say this to you through all that. It is a team sport. But your individual greatness is in how much you can impact your team.
And LeBron individually outplayed Steph in the finals.
Based off of what? Tell me how he wasn't out. Tell me how he was outplaying him from a basketball in series moment perspective.
Look at every statistical. Every stat showing.
No, you're lying. You're lying, bro.
He's lying.
In 2015, LeBron had the most turnovers in NBA history. Stop it.
Wait, FN, can I let you know something? Wait, FN, listen, family.
Yeah.
So stats, right? I agree. Stats do matter, right, family? But what I'm saying is this: where do you learn how the stats came about? From the stat line or from the game?
In-game performance.
Answer the question. Where do you learn how this? In order for you to see the stats, what has to happen?
You got to go look up on the.
No. In order for you to see the stat sheet, what has to happen? The game has to happen, right?
Chad's got you in that walk right now.
Yeah.
Right, FN?
Yeah.
Okay. So if what I'm seeing in the game, and he's outplaying him in the game in moments, and LeBron is just putting up more stats than him. If it's about winning and impacting your team to win, how can he be quote unquote outplaying him just because he has more stats than him? Steph Curry is helping his team win.
Listen.
That's your subjective opinion. Made for him to have all these stats, bro.
Like anyone could say that LeBron was outplaying Steph, right? But like they have the stats to back it up. Steph doesn't have the stats to back it up.
LeBron's gonna have more stats, more points, and all of this than anybody.
You having more stats than me don't mean you play better than me.
Facts.
You just holding the ball more than me. That's why you got all these assists and all these points, nigga.
And he's more
moving off the ball and really impacting my team.
And he ain't playing defense, so he getting those uncontested rebounds.
Curry gets hit on defense.
He fighting his own teammate for rebounds.
Literally gets hit on defense, bro.
What's up, Chaz? What up, Crunch? What's up, bro?
Hey, I want to let y'all know I'm not trying to scream and yell, bro. Please, I don't want to do this, bro. I would just mute everybody on the panel, bro. Wait, but FN, listen, bro. From a statistical perspective, yes. But when you know that stats don't tell you how effective somebody is on the game of basketball, that's null void to me, bro. I care about what's happening in the game more than the stat sheet, bro.
Facts.
You should also care about what's happening in the game more than the stat sheet, too.
Yeah. And I think LeBron, like from an impact standpoint, outplayed him too.
Okay, based off of what? Tell me.
Offensive impact, like
based off of what?
Scoring, playmaking, everything.
Hold on. FN, based off in the 2015 series, can you tell me how on a game-to-game basis he was more impactful than Steph Curry?
He was pretty much like more impactful every game other than like game 5
based off
or 6.
Of what? You're not telling me
game 5 or
anything.
6.
Based off of what?
Prove it.
Based off of what?
We talking about. We talking about.
Hazel, you get what I'm saying, Hazel. He just don't know.
Let me talk.
Hazel,
I'm going to respond to you. I'm going to respond to you. If you actually look up the stats, they had horrible.
So,
you're going now because I gave him not one. No, I gave him not one, not two, not 3 chances. I gave him. I'm just asking you how to break down to me that on a game-to-game basis, how in the basketball game, how was LeBron more impactful than Steph Curry in 2015? Tell me.
We know what it is, Chaz, but if we're gonna be honest, everybody know that Steph Curry play with his team is more impactful than LeBron's.
Right.
There's nobody double team.
His system just.
Hey, Chad, they not paying attention to all the damn turnovers LeBron got in that series.
The system
Hold on,
LeBron
just to make a
plays
quick
is not
point.
impactful, bro. I'm sorry.
Just to make a quick point, we can just look at the Olympic game. Where you see Steph Curry shoot a 3 and get double team instantly.
And you see him do it
Nigga, and they playing
consistently.
LeBron 1-on-1 the whole
You
series.
feel me? And no one's guarding.
Talking
Like
about
you can
impact,
see them
nigga.
like slack off, or they playing him 1-on-1. It's not a moment where Steph Curry gets the ball in any game where he's only playing somebody 1-on-1.
He was playing Matthew Dellavedova 101.
Nah,
Y'all like
his
the
ass
shout,
1-on-1.
boy.
No,
Y'all
Matthew
like that
Dellavedova
shot,
was
bro.
not just playing him 1-on-1.
I be having to get on here, man. Kevin, look, what happened to the 2016 when Curry had the ISO on Kevin Love, right? Right. And then he proceeds to shoot the ball and it hits the side of the backboard. What happened to that one-on-one play?
Great defense by Kevin Love.
We could have tied the game.
You're proving why LeBron had the more talented team.
He had the more
That's what I'm saying.
talented
Great
team.
defense by Kevin Love. You're proving.
They was up 3-1.
You're
Bro,
proving why
Kyrie was out playing Curry, so stop
They were up 3-1 because LeBron was
it.
underperforming.
The Cavs were a better team in 2016.
LeBron and
Why
Kyrie
did
were
y'all talk about
underperforming
Reggie
in the
Bullock?
beginning of that
Another
series.
thing, yo.
Oh my God.
Another thing I wanted
So
to say about
Draymond Green
that
was
series,
the
though.
defensive player of the
Why
year?
did y'all talk about
hold
Andrew
on, let
Bogut?
Chris go.
Hold on, hey Cartel. This is the thing, yo. Another thing about 2015 is
No,
I thought
2016.
LeBron-
2016.
No, look. Another thing about 2015 is I
I
thought
give y'all
LeBron was going.
2016. We could just go back to 2011. That's fine.
Oh yeah, look.
Okay.
Hold on,
We can go to.
hold on,
We can go to.
Cartel, hold on,
Okay.
hey,
Let's talk
Cartel,
about
hey, Cartel.
2019.
We can go to
Okay, we can go to
2019.
2014.
We can go to
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
2019.
Let's talk about
When
2019
Curry's
stuff.
teammates, look, the funny
that
thing is
finals.
when
Wait, hold on,
Curry's
wait, hold on,
teammates
hold on,
got
hey,
hurt,
Cartel.
they
Hey, hold
started
on,
just
though.
like
Crunch trying to say something, bro.
Wait, hold on, Cartel. Another thing about 2015, bro. I really thought LeBron was gonna win that series. And that's another example of the moments to where he could have proven to me,
Me too. I thought he had the
right? You know what I'm saying? Prove to me that you're the
Facts.
greatest player ever. Why do it always gotta be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like it always gotta be a sob story about him losing. If he didn't lose,
it's not
remember.
a
But
sob
look,
story.
Why
It
is
really
Timothy
is.
Mozgov
Like
out
Cartel, but hold on,
in the fourth quarter?
hold on,
Why is
Cartel.
Timothy
Hold
Mozgov
on,
out in the
Cartel.
fourth quarter?
Well, hold on, Cartel. Look, because if you talk about his stats, now I can look at all of the players that done lost in the finals and put up great stats and say they the greatest. I could have got Harden to average a triple double in the finals and lose. Because if you're going to play with Kyrie Irving in the Eastern Conference with no superstars, that means Harden and Kyrie would have went to the NBA Finals. So by you getting there, you know what I'm saying? I feel as though him being put in that position in the finals was because you can't run from that smoke. It's destined to happen. You can't keep stacking the deck, bro. Like you're
I
not going to
feel
become the
you,
GOAT
yeah.
like that. So by the time
I'm
you
not
hit
a
2015, that's not hard. That's not that hard for you to
Oh,
win
this
if
that
you're going to be
cartel nigga. Okay.
yeah, because
I'm on
Cartel.
your ass.
So look, hey, look, hold on,
I'm on
hold
your
on,
ass. I know you.
nigga.
I'm on your
Hey,
ass. You be talking about some bullshit.
Think about it though. Think about it, right?
He already saying some
Hey,
bullshit,
Cartel,
bro.
think about it, right? That if you're the greatest player ever, that team is not that hard for you to win that series if you up 2-1 because
What?
hold on, look, because look, Cartel, I done seen if you're gonna say you better than Kobe, I seen Kobe beat the Celtics. That Celtics team was better than that 2015 Warriors team.
But look though, this
Hold on,
Oh,
Cartel. Because you can't play the Pau Gasol game. I already said this.
But it's a team
Hold on,
sport.
Cartel, listen, Cartel, I'm trying to.
That's the only thing y'all have to say.
Do y'all have a problem with listening, bro?
I'm listening to
Like,
it.
you
I'm
can't wait
hearing
till
what
I
you're
finish
saying.
this
I don't know
sentence. I can't
basketball.
finish. I
All
can't
right,
finish
go
this
ahead.
sentence.
Go ahead.
Like
go
I'm
ahead.
not saying you can't talk, but I can't finish my sentence.
My fault, bro. Go ahead.
I'm saying the Pau Gasol thing. Mars got listen, right? The Cavaliers is up 2-1. Because I want you to respond directly to this. The Cavaliers are up 2-1. And when they was up 2-1, they went to game 4 and LeBron had a terrible game. And Mozgov outplayed him and had 28 points. Now, that would have put them up 3-1 if LeBron played normal.
Correct.
Now, look, when you say Pau Gasol has never dropped 28 points in the NBA Finals.
He wasn't. It was a different era.
So, hold on. If it's a different era, why did LeBron need to switch teams and have more talent if it's a different era? Now, let's get back to the topic because you want to – hold on. Let's get back to the topic.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. Let's get back to the – right? Because that'll get scary. He don't want to go down that road.
Yeah, we ain't got to go there. Yeah.
Right? So, all I'm saying is that you're playing against a super team. That's why I already told you that in 2010, that team he's playing against has 3 superstars on it that teamed up.
You talking about Kobe, right? We talking about Kobe, right?
Yes,
All right.
I'm talking about Kobe in 2010. So he beat that team. So that team that he beat is still better than the 2015 Warriors. I seen Michael Jordan beat the Phoenix Suns. That Phoenix Suns team is better than the 2015 Warriors.
I don't know.
Like
I don't know about that
What
one.
do you mean, bro?
JB, he
I don't
ain't
know
watch
that
the
team.
series.
We ain't gonna go down that road because
JB didn't watch that series, bro.
I don't think the 20. I don't think they better than the Warriors.
JB didn't watch that series.
I was about to say this though, right?
I didn't watch that series. All right.
I was about to say this though,
You watched 1993?
Yeah,
No.
I was about to say we don't gotta go
Okay,
that road
then.
because you don't really know
1993
about
come
the team.
from? He didn't
I'm
even
saying,
say that. He said
Yes, he
2010.
did. Because
see,
he
look,
said
but
the
that's
Phoenix Suns. You're not
right.
even
That's his
listening.
team,
Oh, I
right?
thought we were
He
talking about
played. No,
2010.
I'm saying
Dummy. Come on,
he
bro.
played him. I'm saying
Well,
he
I
played
didn't
him in
hear him.
'93. He played him in '93 though.
Cook.
So for you to not know that, that shows you that you just gonna make up a reason to hate on that team.
I
Like
didn't
you
hear
just
what
gonna
you
hate on.
said. You said
You just
2010. Hold
Yeah, he
on, bro.
cooking,
no
You said
cartel. I'm
2010
saying when
Celtics and Lakers.
I said
Then
when
you
he
were
said
Jordan
talking about
he
the
said the
Lakers. Then y'all said
93.
I said
1993.
when Jordan played the Phoenix Suns, he played him in
Okay, so
'93.
say that. I didn't hear what you
That's what he
said.
said, nigga.
No,
That's
What are
you
you
what the
said
fuck
talking
he
that.
about?
said. You wrong,
Oh
nigga.
my
I
You
didn't hear
god.
what he
wrong.
said.
Yes,
So
hold on.
type
So
all
how
that
you
shit
How you
know?
didn't
down,
hear what he
nigga.
said and
So
he was
hold
the
on.
only one talking?
So hold on.
Shut
How
up,
you didn't hear what I
nigga. What the
said?
fuck you
Emotional,
talking
bro.
about, nigga?
People get, hey, look, you get mad because
I'm not
you
mad.
wrong.
This nigga mad. You talking to me?
clearly
I'm
mad.
talking to
So hold on.
you.
So
I'm
hold on. So
talking to
again,
Crunch.
right?
Shut
So
your
again,
ass
all
up,
I'm saying to
nigga.
you, cartel.
Shut
Fuck
your
you
ass
mean,
up.
Niggas
nigga?
is
Hey, cartel.
emotional,
Hold on.
bro.
Hold on. Hold on.
What
See,
the
because
fuck
hold on.
wrong
Don't
with
gotta
this
get to.
nigga?
I know that you hurt, cartel.
Ain't
Gonna
nobody
beat
I know
you.
that.
hurt, bro.
Y'all gonna
Hey,
Say
beat
your
your
cartel.
point,
ass.
bro. You've been
Hey,
talking for an
cartel.
hour. You've been
Cartel.
talking
I
for
know that
30
you. Hey,
minutes. Speak.
cartel. I know that you've hurt, bro. So all
The
I'm
truth
saying
don't
is that.
hurt, bro.
So
Y'all
hold on.
niggas is
Listen.
retarded, bro. Y'all think a nigga
Cartel,
supposed to
hold
Man,
on,
you
win
gotta
hold on.
go, bro. You
Don't
alone?
get
said
my
the R
Y'all
platform.
some
word.
So hold on,
dumbasses.
hold on. You can't
What
say
the
that
fuck?
word,
Hey,
bro.
These
you
niggas
gotta
talking
Cartel.
about some
go.
2010
You gotta
Lakers.
drop
What
him
happened
or
to
we
Game
gonna
Yeah,
get
hey,
7?
hey,
flagged.
Tell
cartel.
me what
Yeah,
happened
hey,
to
yo,
Game
yeah, hey,
7 in
cartel.
2010.
Hey,
What
cartel.
did
You
Paul
didn't even
It was a
Gasol
know.
do?
gritty win.
Cartel,
What did Paul Gasol
cartel,
do? What did
cartel.
It was a
Again.
gritty
Kobe
win.
wasn't
They
playing
played
good, was he?
amazing.
Kobe wasn't playing.
That's cap. You're lying.
No, hold on,
My nigga
cartel.
lying.
Hold
Look
on,
it up, nigga. These niggas be trying to
cartel,
And
count.
because he shot bad from the field,
cartel. Hold on. That's what I mean. Hold on. I don't. This
Bron
ain't
shoot bad.
Burnett. This ain't. Hold on. This ain't the kids. We talking about. This is a grown man conversation. We don't gotta yell and scream just because you want to talk about Pau Gasol. Because if you could, well, listen to me, cartel. Didn't I just tell you that Mozgov had 28 points and Pau Gasol never had a game like that in the finals? So what I'm telling you is LeBron still had enough. He had comparable big man going against a team that still wasn't as good as the Celtics team. So that's when Kobe proved to me that he's that great. LeBron James could have proved it to me in 2015. He could have proved it in 2014. Or he could have proved it to me in 2018. But he just, like, these times when the odds is low key stacked against him, he's not getting over, he's not overcoming that. So if you never even proven to me that you can overcome something, see, Kyrie Irving proved something to me when he outplayed Steph because Steph is unanimous MVP. He's not supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? LeBron has never done something that he wasn't already supposed to do. So by you winning in a bubble, right, with another top three player in the league against the Miami Heat with like half of their team gone, you're supposed to do that. If you got Kyrie and Kevin Love, you're supposed to beat the Warriors because you said they were supposed to win the year before because they was hurt. You feel me? If you team up with the Miami Heat, you're not really overcoming nothing because you beating an old, worn down Spurs team from 20 years ago. He came to the league 20 years before that.
So who did
What do
Curry
you?
overcome in 2018? Who
So
he
hold on.
overcame?
So hold on. Time out. Hold on. In 2018, Stephen Curry had already. Now listen, what I'm saying. Stephen Curry had already proven to me that he can lead a team to a championship with no superstars. And then remember, he beat superstars without a superstar on his team. He's done that before by 2018. So by him having Kevin Durant, all he's basically doing is continuing his legacy. Because remember, that's LeBron and D Wade for you. LeBron and D
Okay.
Wade, ain't nobody complain about that. Right,
I
so that's two rings
mean,
LeBron. But that's two
me
rings LeBron
personally,
got with a
bro.
super team. But that's
All
two
right,
rings.
are
Hold
we
on,
gonna be real? All right. I hear what you're
no,
saying.
we
You
are being
spit.
real.
You
But that's
got
two.
cooked,
But that hold
All
on.
JB.
right,
But that's
but I'm
two. But that's
saying,
two rings. Don't they
okay,
got? Don't they got two rings? I'm saying, don't they both got two rings with the same nature? Like, where they teamed up with that type of guy?
no, bro, that's being
yes,
dishonest. D Wade was not the
yes.
same D Wade, but after 2012,
So
But
again,
not the
so
same
that's
D
the
Wade.
cartel,
thing.
hold on, but cartel,
2013, he was
hold on,
not.
cartel. We covered no, but we covered that though. That's why earlier because somebody asked us what did that mean. Bank teller asked us that. When we told you that D Wade, we told y'all D Wade and hold on, we told y'all D Wade and Chris Bosh was back to their normal form, and they was one game away to playing the Cavs in the conference finals in 2016. That showed you that all he had to do was get back healthy. Now remember, didn't Klay Thompson? Because you said D Wade got hurt, but didn't Klay Thompson tear his Achilles and ACL?
He
So which
did
one is
tear his
worse?
Achilles.
And his ACL. So which one
Yeah.
is worse though? So you
Yes, and
think that's worse, or
I was
you
trying
think
to,
that's
I
worse,
was trying to get on.
or the D Wade
I was trying to
injury?
get on the Klay Thompson situation. What I was saying in 2019, we all know the Warriors most likely would have beat the Raptors healthy, but
Hypothetical,
Curry,
that don't matter. It doesn't
hypothetical,
matter.
bro. Come on, bro.
It
Come
doesn't
on.
No,
matter.
but
We don't know.
okay, but cartel,
Come on, bro.
but cartel,
KD and Klay don't go down, they
See,
beat the
but
Raptors, bro.
cartel, didn't you just say? Hold on, don't you think the Cavs would have won if Kyrie didn't get hurt though in
That's my
2015?
point. That's my point.
So
Crunch,
Y'all
it's so,
don't factor
right?
injuries at all.
Hold on, but
crunch,
Steph bounced back.
crunch.
But
I have a
his team
question for
wasn't
you.
hurt in the
You
finals.
said
Who got hurt in the finals?
Gasol never had a 20
28-point game in the NBA Finals, right?
Yeah.
Look at Game 7, Kobe last championship when the Celtics, when the Lakers beat the Celtics in Game 7.
All
When
right.
Kobe shot in that game.
I'm about to tell you. I'm
Six,
about to tell you that game.
6 for
I'm about to
20.
tell. Hold on.
6
Let
for
me answer
20.
this question, Cards. Hold on. Let me answer your question. Straight
6
up.
for 24.
I'm a grown man. I can
He
answer your
scored a point
question.
in the third quarter.
Hold on. I'm gonna answer your question.
And Ron Artest saved his
Hold on.
ass.
Hold on. Let me answer your question, bro. You just asked me a simple question, right? What I'm
Y'all
saying to
bots,
you
bro.
was the game I was talking about with Marcus Golf. He outplayed LeBron James because he had more points than him and all that. What I'm saying to you
Gasol
is the
outplayed
game. Hold on.
Kobe
Hold on. Hold on.
too
Hold on.
in Game 7. What you
Oh
talking
my
about?
goodness!
Are
Can
you
I
gonna let him talk? He
respond,
let you
bro?
talk. He let you talk.
This is wild.
They get in they
What I'm saying,
ass
hey,
by
look,
LeBron, bro.
I was just about to jump right to it. Like, let's see, this is the thing. When you comparing something, you got to talk about both sides. Every time I try to talk about both sides, y'all jump in and cut me off. So Mozgov outplayed LeBron in that game. In Game 7 in the finals, Kobe Bryant still outplayed Gasol because he led the whole game in scoring and he still had 15 rebounds, right? So at the end of the day, and remember, even if he shot bad, Ray Allen shot worse. So that's what happens when you have a good defensive game. Everybody shoots bad as long as you can hold the other guy to a worse percentage than you. Hold on. Yeah, hold on, Ross. As long as you're holding your man to a lower percentage than you still outplaying him percentage wise as far as efficiency wise because nobody shot well. So again, Kobe shot bad percentage and Ray Allen shot even worse than that, and he's supposed to be the goddamn best shooter ever.
So,
Come on,
watch
bro.
this, right? I'm trying to show you something. In the third quarter, Kobe shot bricks. In the fourth quarter, Kobe shot bricks. You know what everybody's excuse was? He got 15 rebounds, right? When LeBron scored 30 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, and he loses, you all come, oh, he could have done more.
Thank you, bro.
Kobe Bryant
He's lying. He's lying.
So check this out.
LeBron averaged a triple-double his career.
Nah, hold on. Check this out, because y'all like to.
Can I just let
If he didn't do it, would it matter?
Hold on. I got to respond right to him.
He couldn't buy a shot. He could not buy a shot.
Hold on. I got you. Hold on, Ross.
If LeBron shoots 6 for 24,
I got
you
you.
would kill
See,
him.
this is my point, Ross.
Come on, man.
I got you. So this is my point to you, Ross. I'm gonna respond right to you, right? But that's a good point. All I'm saying to you is, first of all, that's a Game 7. You got to look at what led up to that point. LeBron didn't get to a Game 7. He choked the Game 4, like I just told you, when he could have went up 3-1, but that's on him. He choked. He's choking. So he's choking down the stretches of these series. Remember the game where Kobe had to score 21 straight. Kobe Bryant don't have another guy
and
like
his
Kyrie
teammates
Irving
didn't
with him.
show up. You could do the same thing, bro.
Right. His teammates ain't showing up the whole series. So then look, the only thing we can measure you off of is what are you like achieving. So even if you go over that's a championship that Kobe Bryant won. So if you compare that to the championship that LeBron James won, you feel me? I feel as though that's a better, more impressive feat.
Yeah, compare 2010 to 2013. That's better.
Right, because he don't have a guy like D Wade with him or Kyrie with him, and he's going against a hard.
Wait, I want to say something back to what Mr. Ross just said, because I want to say something. I want to say something back to what he just said about what he. I don't like how we apply what we heard from other people to everybody in the panel.
Let me get something in. I just want to say this, right? I can let you finish, Charles. Charles, I can let you talk. I just want to say something, right?
Y'all take it.
I looking at it like this, right? You use Glaze and make it seem use Glaze Kobe. I can tell you why. You talking about Moscow's having 28 points. The Lakers had 2 7-footers was averaging doubles. Paul Gasol and Andrew Bynum. Picture that. Every time the ball,
he gave him the ball.
Listen to me. Every time that ball come off the rim, Bynum or Gasol was getting a motherfucker. It was too big for the Celtics, and everybody
wasn't because you still.
You know why the series was competitive? You know what? You know why the series was competitive? Because the Lakers shoot horrible. That's why.
So Ross, will Kobe? Wait, Ross, will Kobe have won in 2008 if Bynum was healthy?
I think so. I can tell you why too.
Cool. Okay, cool. That's the thing. That's fine. No, look, I'm just trying to go back to what you said from the beginning. Because we going out somewhere. We going out somewhere deeper. We, Mr. Ross. I just want to go back to what you said to the beginning.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we going somewhere else. I'm just trying to say what you said about LeBron shooting bad. I don't look at nobody shooting bad to determine how good or bad they play. I'm looking at the material impact they have on a game-to-game basis, depending on what the game is calling for them to do. Okay. So if Kobe in that game, I don't even care about him just getting the rebounds, but that was also extra effort. That was also extra effort that his team needed when he was getting down there. He was getting down there with the 7-footers, getting boards. So what I'm saying is this: him in that fourth quarter, if I'm not mistaken, he had 8 free throws. He went 8 for 8 from the free throw line.
Let's keep him in the game. Go ahead.
He led in game 7. He led them in scoring in the fourth quarter as well. He was also the best playmaker on the team down the stretch too. So what I'm saying is, in a heated game like that, he's doing all those things on top of him shooting 6 for 24. Just because everybody else on the floor, nobody else was shooting good from the floor either.
Hey,
the best shooter, like Crunch said.
You played ball before, right? I can ask you a question. You played ball before, right?
Like Crunch said.
You played ball before. You know why? He could have got all the rebounds. Because he know his shot wasn't going. When you shooting shit, you could get the rebound easily.
Ross, we let you finish, Ross.
Finish. Sorry, go ahead.
So what I'm saying is he provided material impact that actually helped his team and gave them more confidence and rhythm throughout the game. And like Crunch said, the greatest shooter of all time at that time, Ray Allen, he was throwing up bricks too. So all I'm saying is this: if we go to 2015, I don't criticize LeBron for him shooting 39% for the series. I'm looking at the type of shots he's missing too. He's missing easy open mid-range jumpers. Easy. And this is him after he leaving Miami when the conversation was, okay, he's finally fixed his jump shot. Kobe is getting doubled and triple teamed in that whole series. LeBron is getting, they're leaving him wide open at the elbow, playing him one-on-one down the stretch of the game. I got the footage. We have the footage. So what I'm saying is that's one reason why I look at him shooting 39.
Why when Kobe? Go ahead. Sorry.
It's cool, bro. Like, damn. I'm saying this. The reason why I look at him shooting 39% is kind of bad. When I don't really care about percentages is because of the type of looks he's missing and where he's at in his career. This is his 2015 is his 13th season, 12th season in the league?
13 or something.
Okay, this is his 6th NBA Finals. Up to this point, you have all the experience, more experience than everybody else. You just leaving Miami, you was just playing Ray Allen in them. You finally, quote unquote, fixed your jumper, whoop-de-whoop. And then throughout that playoff series, he's just shooting like trash, period. Throughout the whole playoff series in 2015. Then in the finals, they letting you play one-on-one down the stretch in the NBA Finals game at the elbow, and you're missing. So I'm like, that's never happened for Kobe. They've never, in 2010, that whole series, they were double and triple teaming him. That's one of the greatest defenses of all time. So I'm like, cool. If you want to look at my thing with LeBron, that 2015 series is the fact that one, he was not competing defensively. He was letting Andre Iguodala backdoor him, get past him off 2 dribbles. He was letting Andre Iguodala penetrate the paint, get to the cup, draw free throws, draw fouls, etc. Then on top of that, it was his effort when it came to rebounding. Yes, he had 10 rebounds, this, that, but he was never getting in crucial moments of the game. He wouldn't get inside the paint and box out. It was a lot of things that he wasn't doing in big moments of the game. Yes, he put up
Chaz, I believe they covered that up. I believe they covered that up with a narrative, Chaz. I believe when they was playing, because remember, they used to be like, oh, well, what is he supposed to do? So, like, they used to always just be like, LeBron doing so much out there that every time
he wasn't, though. That's
he would have a defensive, every time he have a defensive lapse, they'd be like, yo, I feel bad for him because he's doing so much. So they covered it up with that narrative.
But yeah, he wasn't, though. That's the thing. Like, they're allowing him in the NBA Finals to play one-on-one down the stretch of the game, bro. That's never happened. What other scoring superstar in NBA history in the NBA Finals game do they let play one-on-one down the stretch? And remember, y'all, this is LeBron. This the dude who lead in all-time scoring now. This is the quote-unquote the greatest scorer ever. And they letting him play one-on-one down the stretch.
This is the same dude. He's supposed to be a better bucket getter than Kobe.
And on top of that, he's not executing. So that make it even worse. I'm like, okay, cool. So then, like I said, he's not doing anything else throughout the flow of that game to help his team win. Yes, he holding the ball. It's a lot of stagnant offense. He just holding the ball.
That's not true. That's not true.
That is true.
That's not true.
What about in the third quarter? What about in the third quarter of game? What about in the third quarter of game? I'll tell you how true.
See, you're creating this hypothetical bullshit. Cleveland Cavaliers was one of the best shooting teams in the NBA that year.
Ross, we just watched the series on live, Ross.
You wouldn't be able to score.
Ross, we just watched the series on live, Ross.
I'm gonna be honest, bro.
You're a liar.
Okay, what am I lying based on?
You can't lead the NBA scoring if you're stagnant. That's bullshit.
Ross, okay, I want to continue what I was saying about
Let's be real. I let you talk for a while.
Nobody talk about how good that 2015 Cavs team was. Nobody talk about how good that 2015 Cavs team was. Even without Kevin Love, and Kyrie Irving. No, because y'all even talk about hypothetical. I'm talking about the facts, bro. Y'all talking about hypothetical. I'm talking about what happened in the game, bro. I'm saying what happened in the game. I'm saying what happened in the game. Niggas talk about it.
I want to top team scoring and your offense stagnant.
Hey, man.
That doesn't make sense. That's a narrative you.
Once again, like I was saying, bro, y'all just want to talk about how y'all feel. I'm talking about what the fuck is happening in the fucking game, bro. Fuck what y'all feel like, bro. I'm saying what's fucking happening, bro. If I'm seeing in 20 in game 3 when they slowed it in game 3, tell me what I was saying. What factual evidence do you have to prove that I'm lying about him stagnating?
I can say right now, if the Cavs is a top 2 scoring team in the NBA, top 3. How are they offense stagnant? How do you lead the NBA in 3-point?
Wait. No, watch this, y'all. Wait, they were that throughout what? Mr. Ross. Hey, Mr. Ross. Hey, that's a headshot point. But watch this. So now let's add some context to that. Wait, they were the top scoring offense. Win.
Trophy, yeah.
In the regular season when Kyrie and Kevin Love was playing, right? Right?
What's your point? Go ahead.
Okay, answer the question, because you're done now. You're done now.
I'm not done.
Mr. Ross, I don't want to yell, bro. Just answer the question. So when Kyrie and Kevin Love was playing, they were the highest scoring team.
What's the point? They was up 2-1 without Kyrie.
Bro.
They was up 2-1 without Kyrie and Kevin Love.
Answer the question.
You don't make no sense.
Answer the question.
There's up 2-1 without Kyrie and Kevin Love.
Answer the question. No, listen. Yes. So if that was the regular season, did Kyrie and Kevin Love play in the finals, nigga?
Kyrie and Kevin Love stay injured in the finals.
Wait, did they play in the finals, nigga? Hold on.
They were injured in the finals.
Okay, they didn't play. So where are you bringing up them being the fastest pay or best top scoring offense when they played when they didn't fucking play? What are you bringing that up for when I'm talking about them stagnating the offense? How does that prove that I'm lying about LeBron stagnating the offense when they didn't play?
And you're losing by
Mr. Ross, how is that proving that I'm lying? No, because because listen, chat. What Mr. Ross told me is that I was lying about LeBron stagnating the offense throughout that playoffs in the 2015 NBA Finals. Wait, no, because you lied. You just cooked yourself, bro. You put yourself in the box. But you told me I'm just gonna keep muting you, Mr. Ross, bro. I'm just gonna keep muting you, bro. Listen, family, listen. He said this. What did he say? When I was talking about the 15 NBA Finals and I said that the offense was stagnant, he told me I was lying and pushing the narrative. I asked him why. And he said because throughout the regular season, when they were a top scoring offense, and I said, okay, when who played? Kyrie and Kevin Love. So if Kyrie and Kevin Love didn't play in the finals, y'all, and I'm talking about the finals when they didn't play, how the fuck is that proving me wrong about? How the fuck is that proving that I'm lying about them not playing in a series? What are we talking about? Bro, how are you proving that I'm lying about them stagnating the offense?
Was the Cavs getting blown out in them games?
Mr. Ross.
The games still come down to 1 possession.
They did.
You talking shit, they still was scoring.
How does them not getting blown out prove that the offense wasn't stagnant, bro?
If you playing against the greatest shooter of all time and all the games coming down to 1 point.
Hey, no, watch this, Mr. Ross. You want to know why? You want to know why them games are coming close? You want to know why the games are coming close? You want to know why? Because the Cavs, they had did in back-to-back games, game 2 and game 3, they had did something that had never happened throughout the entire season. They had held Golden State to under 60 points. They were the highest scoring team in the league, the fastest offense in the league.
That's a lie.
What's a lie?
They were not held below 60 points. That's insane, dude. Like, come on.
Okay, let's pull it up.
Yeah, bro.
This guy
he did not score 60 points.
This guy,
if Kelly Olynyk didn't fuck up Kevin Love, bro, y'all would not be saying anything. At the end of the day, bro, y'all can say this man sucked as much as y'all want, bro. If Kelly Olynyk didn't do what he did, bro, that 2015 shit wouldn't be in Golden State, bro. Cry about it. You could say it's hypothetical. You could do whatever. If this nigga didn't pull this nigga arm, Curry would be his ass at home.
So actually, okay, here we go. Since he told me I was lying, y'all, here we go. Here go the source right here. Okay, in game two, the Warriors going into the half, they had 45 points.
That's you didn't say half, bro. You didn't say half.
Yes, I did. I said going into the half, they held them to under 60 points. I said they held them to under 60 points going into the half. Yes, that is what I said. That had never been done.
Stop capping.
I had said that when I first wait. When I had first said that.
No, you didn't, bro. No, you didn't.
You didn't say that.
You said the whole game,
for
bro.
real.
You said the whole game.
You said the
I never
whole
said the
game.
whole
They
game.
held these niggas
I
to
never
60.
said that. I said they held them under 60 points going into the half. That's what I said. Because actually, when we were first talking about FN, you just sitting here lying on me, bro. Because when we were first talking about it before all these other dudes got in here, I said that again. I said the same thing. So let's say I slipped up and I didn't say it now, FN. You heard me say it before, so you know what I mean. So why are you acting like I didn't say it
even before you said
FN. Yes. They were the only. Once again, they were the only team. Only team to hold them to under 60 points going into the half. The only team, the whole
does the
season.
half have to matter?
And that means everything. If you're playing against the highest placed offense, the best offense in the league, and your team is holding them to under 60 points going into the half, when they average 60 plus points going into the half throughout the season, that means that your defense is elite. And that series was a defensive series. So that showed you how good the Cavaliers were.
Okay.
Y'all don't listen, bro. Y'all don't listen.
All right, so how is Curry's peak higher than LeBron if Kyrie wasn't on the court and he was getting held? He was getting held below his averages, like you said.
Because once again, like I said, I will tell you. Because once again, like I said, y'all only look at somebody's value on the basketball game through their statistics that they put up. In the flow of a basketball game, that does not tell you how much that they're doing just by you looking at their statistics, bro. Steph Curry was getting blitzed and double teamed that entire series in his first finals, bro. And he was actually performing. He was staying aggressive. He was doing his thing. He was still moving off the ball, creating a lot of opportunities for guys like Andre Iguodala because they were blitzing him at half court when he was the ball handler. And then that's when they brought out LeBron and pick and roll. They brought out the LeBron and pick and roll at the half court. And then LeBron was getting lost. And then Andre Iguodala would get an easy mid-range jumper at the elbow because of Steph Curry.
Andre Iguodala getting garbage points.
He was cooking LeBron too.
He was cooking LeBron.
Come on, man. This
Yes,
guy
he
is lying
was.
in front. That's the lie.
Wait. This one I'm gonna add. We're gonna go one by one. We're gonna go one by one. Okay, JB Cartel, when is the last time you watched the 2015 series?
Bro, he was cooking LeBron.
Answer the question, JB. When is the last time you watched?
I don't have to answer that, bro. I watched
LeBron. Okay, FN Legend, you're next. FN Legend, you're next. Okay, when is the last time you watched the 2015 NBA Finals? When? Okay, where did you watch it at?
YouTube.
He's lying, y'all. The 2015 Finals is not on YouTube. Okay, the next. All right, who next? Okay, Bank Teller, come on mute, bro. Mr. Ross, come on mute. Okay, cool. Okay, Bank Teller, when is the last time you watched the 2015 NBA Finals?
The whole series?
Yes.
I haven't watched the entire series since it happened, but I've watched games since.
All right, okay, we done.
I watched game 5.
Where did you watch the games at? Where did you watch the games at?
You're giving yourself validity. I mean, you're making yourself valid because you watch it and we ain't watch it. We watched it the first time.
We don't.
If you watch it the first time, you can't remember everything that happened, bro. You don't. If you have not watched the series since 2015, there's no way you remember everything that happened.
Both of them all served.
Mr. Ross, if basketball, if you actually play basketball like you told me, if you know you have to dissect and constantly watch film over and over and over. So how the fuck can you know about some shit that happened in 2015 that was fucking 9 years ago if you only watched it one time? Crunch, you keep inviting these niggas back up, bro. I'm gonna leave, bro. These niggas don't know what they're talking about, bro. They don't know what they're talking about.
Niggas got jobs. What are you talking about?
They don't know what they're talking about. If you got a job, then you don't need to be up here talking about basketball.
2015 Finals is on Hardwood Classics. It's on TV. You can pull this shit up. Stop acting like it's some rare series, nigga.
I don't watch basketball.
Nigga mad because we not watching basketball all day every day.
Nigga mad.
See, now what y'all doing is y'all gaslighting and deflecting. I'm asking you, when is the last time you watched the series so we can actually have a factual conversation and not just go off of what the fuck we remember from 2015? Let's act that.
Last time I watched was in 2015. So I
all right, then get the fuck out. You're done. Cook. You don't need to be talking about this shit, man. What's up, Cody?
Hey, Chad. They said they got photographic.
We talk about Kobe because this nigga ain't watched the 2010 Finals. I know he ain't watched that.
That's a lie.
He got an opinion. This nigga's a hypocrite. This nigga's a hypocrite. He's a hypocrite. He don't know basketball.
You don't know me.
He don't know basketball.
You do not know me. You do not. Wait, hold on, Coda. Hold on, Coda. Nicola. What do I do every time I get on my live, Nicola?
Fucking watches a random fucking game.
Okay, cool. All right, cool.
Yeah,
Get the fuck out of here. What's up, Coda?
I was just gonna say, look, you can't assume. You can't watch ain't watch a series in motherfucking 8-9 years and assume you know what the fuck happened, bro. You gotta
exactly. What the fuck?
Well, the thing is,
another dude in the comments, JB.
He did the same. He talk about the 1993 finals. These niggas ain't watched that shit.
Yes, we have. Actually, yes, I have.
Okay, so how you know I didn't watch? Okay, so how you know I didn't watch the 2015 finals? How you gonna say I didn't watch it?
Because you told me it was on YouTube.
You couldn't give me a day either. You doing all this?
You told me it was on YouTube.
There are full games on YouTube, bro.
Hold on, quick, y'all. Hold on. I was trying. Hold on. Because Cartel was the one that said that Steph wasn't cooking LeBron. That's the whole thing that Chad.
I never said that either. You putting words in my mouth. I didn't say that. I said equal dollar.
No, he
got
no.
wasn't cooking LeBron.
He had said no. I said equal dollar wasn't cooking LeBron. He got mad because I said Iguodala was cooking LeBron. That's why.
No, I said Steph was cooking LeBron. And hold on, Iggy was cooking LeBron though. Iggy was cooking LeBron though.
He said the word of the day is job. J-O-B. Hey, y'all, so I'm broke just because I watch basketball? Nigga, I get paid to watch basketball, dumbass nigga. What you talking about, dummy?
Hey, Chad, this is what I hate. I hate that. Niggas, y'all not working 24 hours, bro. You got time to sit and watch.
Exactly.
Like, ain't nobody working no 24. I mean, we got kids, we got all this shit though, baby. But y'all young. Y'all probably got a job. You work 40 hours a week, so you do got time. You ain't unless you work. Don't nobody work 24 hours a day, bro. That's an excuse. You got time.
They watch porno, but they don't watch the game.
Yeah, you got time. Y'all play Call of Duty and Fortnite for motherfucking 8 hours. You got time to watch the film, bro.
They get on Pornhub.
Gotta sit down and watch.
They get on Pornhub all night, but they don't want to watch the game.
No, because this is what I'm saying. The dude just lied and said it's on YouTube. He's lying. They don't have any of the 2015 final series on YouTube, bro. They don't have it. They don't have it.
Like, there's only
they don't have it.
They got a single game. They don't have the whole series.
They don't have it. They don't have the games. They don't have a game, bro.
I swear,
they have highlights.
Not just that.
Highlights. They have highlights.
The NBA YouTube channel, they got full games.
Not of the 2015 NBA Finals. They don't. No, they don't. You're lying.
I'm gonna have to check that again.
No, they don't. They don't.
They literally only have it on NBA League Pass.
It's on NBA League Pass. I've said that 15 times.
No, you did not. You said YouTube. You said YouTube.
No, I didn't. He said YouTube.
I
He said YouTube. Listen, you don't know which one of us we talking to.
No. You're right. No, you're right. JB, you're right. FN said YouTube. He's cooked. No, you said you don't got to tell me where you watched it at. So now all of a sudden when you hear everybody say, "Oh, League Pass," now you saying I said League Pass when you never said that in the first place.
No, I said.